Hey guys, welcome back. So this is gonna be a little bit more exciting video because look what I'm holding in my hands. It's better for you to say it like this. It's a new gadget for me, mechanical keyboard from Lorgar. Here you can see, here it is, the logo itself. And it's a mechanical keyboard. It's from Lorgar, and there's also the display, which is the unique thing to this keyboard, which also has a controls to your computer, such as adjusting the volume as example. And you can also do a lot of the magic stuff with the keyboard itself through the settings, like adjust the RGB lighting or the speed, different patterns, and all sort of different stuff that we're going to talk a little bit later. If you're wondering where I actually got this keyboard, then it's very simple. Lorgar sent it to me. Just because we also had some previous cooperation, and it's important to mention that it's not entirely a sponsored content because I am not obligated to say just the good stuff about this. They sent me the keyboard, asked me to make a review video or unboxing video, whatever fits me, and I am free to say whatever I think about this keyboard, so it's going to be an honest review. And I can say that I myself also has some experience with the Lorgar because I myself am using the keyboard, which, see, you can see the flashy logo here in where it is here. They sent me this keyboard like, I don't remember, maybe 6 months ago, maybe even longer, and I've been using it since then, and super happy. This is my first mechanical keyboard, and yeah, I don't have anything bad to say it about now. I just want to share with you my opinion on why you might actually want to upgrade to mechanical keyboard as such. Previously, I always was thinking like, if it does the job, then why would you spend any extra money on it? That was exactly the reason why before I found out about the Lorgar keyboards, I was using something that you can get just in a regular mall, which cost like $5 or maybe $10, which you could flex like this, and it was just squishy all over around and sounded terrible when you shake it. It had some all sort of different pieces inside it that were just making the crazy noise. But essentially, I believe most of my followers and subscribers are, let's call us, computer people. Maybe we're not the dedicated gamers who play the games 24/7, but we do spend a lot of time next to our computers, mostly because of work and maybe some sort of different IT hobbies, which makes this computer the set of the tools that we use for our work stuff that we do a lot of hours in a day, which is the exact reason why I strongly believe that it makes sense to invest some resources to improve the tools that you are using for so many hours every day. Of course, we could cheap out and grab everything like cheapest we can find in a mall, but that will make our time next to our computers a little bit miserable. And to be honest, you start to notice that only when you upgrade to that premium gear. So let's actually dig deeper what the Lorgar is and what do they offer for me and also for you, of course. So the Lorgar with a homepage, lorgar.com, actually do enjoy purple colors as it seems, which is also something like a background color for my videos. And they do produce all sort of different products, like they have a solutions for specific use case, like streaming solution, PC gaming solution, Sim Racing Flex, and Sim Racing Pro, which is kind of like everything that you need to do sim racing or PC gaming and so on. But if we talk about the specific products, they offer monitors, mouses, keyboards, headset controllers, mouse pads, chairs, webcams, microphones, and also accessories, where I could agree that the majority probably would be for gamers, more adjusted for the gamers. But if we talk specifically about the keyboards, that is something that all of us use, right? Which gets us to the exact keyboard model that I'm holding in my hands. And let me zoom in a little bit. I will also probably play some unboxing videos in the background while I go through the specification, but basically the most important thing, number of keys 85. Like, you will not find the numlock keyboard as in a long form of the keyboard, so it's more like a minimalistic style, which will look perfect on your table. It is a Lorgar Toxic Purple linear mechanical switches. Lifespan is 50 million presses, which should be enough for some decent time. Operation force 55 G-force, actual point 2 millimeters enhanced RGB system of lighting. And as I previously mentioned, there's quite a lot of different tools and settings in the keyboard itself. Plus, there's also available the Lorgar application, which will allow you to customize all of that RGB lighting tilde away as you would want. Built-in RGB display, gasket mount design, hot swappable switches, multimedia smart knob, battery life is up to 153 hours. So it's also important to mention that the keyboard itself, it actually works in the 3 different modes. You can connect it to the cable and the cable goes to your computer. It can work with the Bluetooth, and you actually have this Bluetooth knob inserted in the keyboard itself, and it can also work through the Wi-Fi. So it can be both the Wi-Fi, wireless, and also the cable keyboard for you. And I personally did enjoy some creamy colors, but you are free to choose between the one that I'm holding in my hands. Then there's also the dark one, the completely white one, and the yellow one, which to me is like very toxic, but for some gamer type of people, maybe that'd be exactly what you're looking for. As I mentioned, this keyboard also has the built-in display, and this is how it looks like in real life. And what you can see and do on the display is that the fact that it shows essential information, including the connection status, battery level, date, time, and current settings. You can customize the display with your preferred home screen, content, and even GIF animations via the Lorgar platform. So you can even include your own GIF in the keyboard and customize it in any way as you want. The smart knob is the multifunctional control, provides quick access to keyboard settings and media features, rotate to adjust volume, or press to enter the options for menu for lighting modes, brightness effects, and color configuration. So all of the settings in this beautiful display right here is done directly through the key knob of the keyboard itself. But it's also important to mention that the Lorgar do have their own application, the platform for the computer, which you can download in their homepage, and it does offer all sort of different stuff to enhance your configuration. You can bind all sort of different macros to your mouses, to your keyboards. You can adjust again the different lighting options, preset sharing, color scheme setup, statistics, and analytics. So it's a pretty heavy application that will fit all of your Lorgar devices. I personally do not use that, just for the reason that I don't care so much about analytics, statistics, and all sort of different complex configuration. For me, the stuff that you can get out of the box and the stuff that you can configure through this little display on the keyboard itself is absolutely sufficient. Like, I don't really want to min-max all of the settings, so I previously downloaded, tried it. It's really powerful application, but I myself don't use it. So the end resolution is that, in my opinion, Lorgar is something you should definitely give a try if you are looking to upgrade your keyboard or mouses or any other accessories for your computers. Therefore, I will put all of the links to the store and where you can purchase all of the stuff in the description of this video. So if you want to get more details, then go to the description. You will find the links. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to ask any questions you might be having about this keyboard and other stuff in the comments. I was usually going to do all my best to try to answer those. So thank you and goodbye.